From everyone here at 2K, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. So the Pistons will get the first possession. Smith with it. Pass to McKee. Drops one in from the wing.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Hall taking his time here. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's a tough take by Paul inside. He is absolutely fearless, and that helps him get a trip to the stripe.
And so he makes both from the line.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
To the wing, right side. From deep, Holmgren. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Here's McGrady. Toronto making their last shot. Pass to McKee. Lots of room. Buries the jump shot.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's McKee. Pass to Harrington. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now Howard. On the take. Nash. Good on the shot.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
It's stolen by Howard. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Yep, that one goes.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Toronto with the ball. Trailing by 2. And it's Paul off the drive. And it's slammed in by Paul.
So cunning on the drive. It's like Paul knows how he's going to beat you even before he moves.
Detroit calls timeout. Changes here for Detroit. And it's Paul with the ball for Detroit. And he buries his first look.
In the paint, Paul always stays nimble. That allows him to make adjustments that needed to beat the D.
56 seconds left in the first. Here's Nash. Roy pulls it in. Feet out. No good off the back of the rim. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And an intentional foul right there. Toronto shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
Ball hits them both. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Pierce. No made baskets yet. Right wing. Here's Roy. No good on the triple. Here's Nash. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for Toronto. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
The ball goes to the away team.
Detroit calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Kansas team.
Pass to McKee. Back to Paul. Here's McKee. The floater. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. It's stolen away. Paul looking it over. Takes a 3. And that one's good. McKee. McKee's got 7 points in the game.
Chris Paul is always thinking pass first. He's so good at finding his teammates, especially when they're open.
Here's Howard. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Holmgren. Detroit leading by 3. Down low. Here's Paul. Deflected. And they're running. Shot blocked. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Picked it out of midair. From about 19. No good, off the front rim.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to McKee. Here's Harrington. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Oh, rejected by Howard. They get it back. And stolen by Paul. To the right side. Here's McGrady. Second shot opportunity. And it's Holmgren missing.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
McKee. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Here's McGrady. Blocked.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Harrington. The 3 from Holmgren. It's hauled in by Nash. Outside Paul. Got it. Good job in the low post. Paul's got 12.
Sometimes you just got to do it yourself. Chris Paul calling his own number.
Here's McGrady. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Nash. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. McGrady, good.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very ready passer for a big man.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's McGrady. Ooh, Howard with a block. Here's McGrady. Still no points. Corner shot. McGrady, good. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes a first. He's off on the second. Detroit leading by 3. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the drive. And it's slammed in by Paul.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
And it's Paul off the drive. The rebound by Detroit. Here's Harrington. Connects on the 17-footer. And we finished off one half of play. Detroit on top, up by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And here's Adams. Ooh, Howard with a block. Here's Roy. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Şengün. Toronto trails by 7. Inside. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Beal outside. To the middle. And Şengün throw it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
For 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And Adams, here we go. Oh, rejected by Howard. And they get it back. Detroit leading by 4. Here's Pierce. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Roy. And Detroit another 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And it's Adams missing. Here's Roy. He has 6. To the paint. Here's Howard.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Detroit shooting their first free throw of the game here. And that one misses. Toronto trails by 9. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
Here's Pierce. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Pass to Howard. Şengün with a double team. Here's Roy. Back to Howard. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Howard. It's good on the putback. And it's an 11-point Detroit lead.
And keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
Beal right side. And again, Toronto no good. Detroit leading by 11. Here's Smith. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Detroit shooting their second and third shots at the line here. That's good from Smith. so 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Toronto trails by 12. Beal from outside. He buries it from 3.
Beal can hurt you from just about anywhere, and he is a multi-skilled player.
Pass to Roy. There's the triple. Rebounded by Kuzma.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Adams, covered by Smith. And Adams, here we go. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Third team foul.
Detroit shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. The first free throw is good. Good on both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Beal. Going inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
Aggressive move by Beal.
Here's Pierce. Out to the right wing. Roy. And a miss there on the triple. Got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Detroit, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Detroit leading by 7. Here's McGrady. Here's McKee. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's Paul. The rebound by Detroit. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Here's Ellis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
The kick out to Paul. Fires in the triple.
The defense cannot give Paul any airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
Pass to McKee.
Home team foul. Steve Brown. That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Ellis. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Chet not messing around inside.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
Here's Nash. And here's Howard. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
Here's McGrady.
Gracious.
Just incredible!
That is a monster finish.
Oh, some serious power to finish that one off. Here he goes. Okay, look out!
Man.
Wow!
2 minutes remaining.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
Here's McGrady. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Howard. Here's Rulin. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Doesn't go that time.
He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least, I don't know, about a week.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
And that one's good. Paul. And here's Detroit. Here's Ellis. Drives to the hoop. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and he can turn this into a three-point play.
Team foul. Monte Ellis. Defensive foul. Tracy McGrady. That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Detroit calls timeout. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
So good at drawing contact. CP uses his smarts to get to the line.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Now here's Paul. There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Harrington's shot is off. Knocked loose. And again, no good by Detroit. And so here is Toronto. It's a 16-point game. Paul, shot is off. And Holmgren's got the ball here for Detroit. Driving inside. McKee. Rebound, Toronto.
Away team foul. Tracy McGrady. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. So it's Detroit picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy.